Time to date some inanimate objects, baby.
Date everything.
All right. Let me turn off Spotify. Then we'll go back here. There's still some earthquake bungee cords. I mean, I guess. Alright, let's continue. I want to talk to Titus some more because I want to talk to Titus and Shadow Lord. Because no one ever talks about Titus. No one talks about her. And she's so pretty. Whoa. Okay. So first, let's go talk to my beautiful wife. Oh, my fridge was open all night. Okay. No. Oh my god. I want to talk to my beautiful wife.
So you have returned.
Hi, Titus. Hi.
Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake.
Yeah. Hi.
And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
Always a battle. Life's a battle, baby.
Indeed. The viscous burble before the
I
storm.
like her. I like her.
The boldest challenge, baiting danger's ego, soaking in the bloody moments.
She's pretty.
Perhaps you would meet the troops that carry out our carnage-minded stratagems. The bold Dipogenes.
Dipogenes. Bring on the review.
A group of petite pink and blue beings
Oh,
enter from all
cute.
sides, grouping around Titus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theatre players. They cluster around their leader, each
Oh,
striking an elegant and
cute.
theatrical pose. Titus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
I present to you the Dipogenes.
The Dipogenes speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty. They are who I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory. And it destroys them.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Sound buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will end! Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
What the fuck? What the fuck? So beautiful. They look delicious. I'ma eat one. No! Don't eat the Tide Pods! So beautiful. They have such courage.
They are mere bit players in an epic they cannot see. I am their eye, their protector, and their destroyer. And each time I am put away to await the next battle, I wonder, will I be able to throw them unto death again when the time comes?
Oh, so tragic.
Once more unto the breach they cry, once more. my own heart cowering neath their couraged roar.
Abyss! Abyss! Death calls for
I love them.
abyss.
I love them a lot.
Loyal and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward! Onward!
I think what you do is really powerful. I admire you.
Oh. Not until this very moment
Oh,
did
look
I
at her
realize
blushing.
I have
Oh
longed
my
to hear
gosh. I'm doing the Debbie Ryan hair tuck.
I could not have known the new longing that I might find in the fighting of this noble war. Aside an equal. Aside another who could see it. To see, and seeing to be seen. A nameless pleasure.
She's so
like a bell
poetic.
Struck.
I love my wife.
If experience is any teacher, you will go now. Dust draws me in. Soft.
So
and gray,
true, wife.
Forgotten.
So true.
Lost the oldest thought I might yet earn.
Even if I go, you can bet I'm coming back.
Leave you shall. My heart sinks, I find. What a strange sensation. Do not mistake me. I am no stranger to a weighty heart. Anticipation waits me different now than loss or grief. This weight a pleasing pull. Shouldst thou return, I offer only this. There are other games to play in battle.
Ooh. Fantastic. I love her. Oh wait, I have some cheese for Vaughn. You can go say hi to Vaughn. Hey, is a rock statable?
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger
I
than the
Vaughn.
last. His
I like
nostrils flare
Vaughn.
cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? You brought it!
Yeah. Here you go.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Aha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time!
Are you okay? You seem louder than normal.
I'm louder because I'm happy and gleeful!
Fair enough.
Stupid human couldn't even see Glee if it bit him in the tail!
Oh, my bad. My bad. Is the lack of light down here bothering you?
Saying I'm afraid of the dark? You
No.
don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay? You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long.
What?
Now, you gonna leave me alone so I can do my job? God damn, it's dusty.
Okay, that was weird. That was weird. All right. Let's go talk to Parker. Parker's really funny.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland.
Hi, Parker.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home.
Okay.
There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules.
Okay.
Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine
I just
how
noticed
far
his
we
belt
go.
buckle is a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game. What color would you like to be?
Is there pink? Large, eerie, floating, colorless cube.
Oh, that one.
What? What?
Okay. The pieces are all set up.
What does
I'm the
that mean?
banker and the
What does that mean?
We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4. You're on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen.
Yeah, I need sunscreen.
My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the 2nd space, the parking lot entrance with the high fees at the beach. I'll have to move back 1 space to find a better price.
Oh no!
Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the 5th space.
Oh no, not hot sand.
The intense heat on the soles of your feet caused you to run forward 3 spaces. My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I'm not gonna cheat. Spin the
You
spinner.
spun a 1. You're on the 9th space. Loud music.
Oh
You're
no!
set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot. My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. Sure is crowded today. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing you brought the sunscreen out of the car. You moved
Yippee!
forward 1 space. My turn. I spun a 4. I'm on the 11th space. Notifications.
Ooh.
Almost to a perfect sandy holiday. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You made
Yay, I win!
Kingdom!
I'm the winner!
I tried my best, but you were simply a
You did
better
great, Parker.
beachgoer.
I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you.
He's
Come
so
see me
cute.
next time for the ancient game.
Oh god, I don't know anything about chess. Ooh, chess.
You've heard of it. Excellent. See you, potential lover slash friend slash enemy.
He's so funny. Oh, I love him. All right. Well, he's my oven. Oh, right. I wanted to talk to him.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef.
I don't want that responsibility.
I'm Stefan. Hey. Are you ready for prep?
The prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluggles. I could stand to be nicer.
Oh, the design in his hair is like flame. That's cool.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This isn't just your space.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait, do you smell that?
No?
Yet you possess a nose, do you not?
Allegedly.
I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Leave here! This is my house! Aw, it's a cute little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you even talking about?
Food. Glorious food. Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go.
Alright. I mean, that about tracks for a chef.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Hi, baby.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Oh, no. What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
That's great.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
Uh-huh.
With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised.
No, I already know what you look like, and I already know you're a cutie patootie. You're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcome. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Okay, Alex Lee, pop off.
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Hold on, I gotta text Luna. Whoa!
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god! Look at this oh my god. He's so cute! Oh my god!
some nerd?
Leave him alone! Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Oh. Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
Oh.
If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Who is Shadow Lord then?
It's a handle. You know, like a online name.
Yeah.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's Dim?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
DOL Instant Messenger. Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
So your shadowy gatherings were all just online chat rooms?
Yep.
What a
I wasn't
nerd.
kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular
He's such a
name.
nerd. He's such a nerd.
You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shade.
Skip Shadley. Oh my god. So this is the real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
No! I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
Oh my god, he's a nerd! I love him. The armaments?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
So what was the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so cute.
Ah, gross. Well, maybe that's okay.
Oh, he's so cute. Who is Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Aw. That's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
Oh, that's so valid, King. I hear ya.
I figured you would.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
Oh. No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
Aw. So what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What? What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
I
That
mean...
way, we'll be together forever.
You can't just turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me?
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever. Trust me.
Oh, honey. Shadow time! Fuck it!
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the
Skips holds his hand.
Penumbra join hands with me.
This is probably gonna go well.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheek.
Oh, he's cute.
Ooh, excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light and submit thy soul to the chill.
Oh my
of
god,
night.
he's such a dork.
Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is.
Oh.
You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Oh, honey. Don't worry, Skips. We're gonna date. I'm gonna smooch him. Just you wait. Oh, fuck. What's up?
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
Makes sense.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Date Viator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
What? Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Date Viators. I'm so sorry.
By realization
There's
recipes.
no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid
What the
detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Date Viators for the realization recipes.
My iPhone overheated. Oh wow, it's really hot. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up VOD. Hold on. Cause the iPhone I'm using for tracking overheated and now it's not working. Give me a second. Give me a second. That's weird. It's never done that before. Like, it gets hot, but it's never gotten, like, too hot. End process. Close program. Alright, where is VOD? Hello? There I am. Let me scooch myself over a little bit. Alright. That was weird. I went to go click back in the game and OBS fucking... Fuck. OBS crashed. Weird. Hey, can I? What? What? Okay. The game is just being a little silly, Billy. Alright. Hi, Keith. Alright, time to go see my wife. My wife. I love my wife. Hi.
The most expensive
Oh.
character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
I'm all yours.
I don't want to hurt you, but can we talk more about you?
What the hell? You promised not to pick that.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to.
Oh.
Not even Mikey.
You could talk to me, though.
Okay, you're not voiced.
I am too! Damn, I could have sworn I was saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud.
I am too!
I hear you just fine, though. But our time together, it's brief.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely, and I'm wasting your time again.
It's not wasted time. I like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just this sad sack who keeps complaining?
No, but I think we're slowly getting to know the real you.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
Did I mess this up?
Just go.
Okay. Okay, Titus!
Well,
hello, wife.
I wagered so. They, being generous of sudden spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Dipogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training.
Hell yeah!
Should it please you, you will join us.
Ooh, fun! I love training.
Excellent! We train as we fight.
I like seeing you're
consistently
happy.
and with- It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
Okay.
As Titus explains, the Dipogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone.
What?
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment.
What is happening?
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
What is happening?
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of stone.
Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors.
Parchment, Cheers!
This is awesome. I'm in.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
If I win, can I eat one? No, I'm not eating the Dipogonies. And a pleasure for me, General.
As you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Dipogonies are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shares, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Dipogonies move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Stone.
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Cheers.
Agony, anguish, affliction. These are but words. Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Parchment.
A stalemate between worthy rivals.
Stone.
Again.
She
The
got me.
stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled horde of Dipogonies. Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked air. They both know this final onslaught will determine their fate. Fight for freedom. Fight for nobility. Fight for honor. Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Honey, I love how intense you are.
'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought.
You win!
Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else. Take thy sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss for one day. Come, let you go and make thy mother blind. For such a sight will blind a general's eye. 1 hour's storm will drown the fragrant pods. What will whole months of tears from mother's eyes? Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee.
What is happening?
Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery?
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize! All hail sacrifice! Victory!
Sure.
We must rest now, our newfound warrior. Come again, if thou wilt.
I love her. All right. I don't know why that's open. Oh, let's talk to Bodhi. I haven't talked to Bodhi in a bit.
Hey, look at me on the couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
Join the new digs?
Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing for me. I think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here.
See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff, but completely different ball game.
Yeah, there's sure a lot of content.
Content?
Oh, content's what we call media. Not just TV, but podcasts, live streams, you know, stuff to watch.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
Feeling like it's too much?
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Honestly, I have no idea. We just kind of consume it, good or bad, depending on what's trending.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Yeah, that's the algorithm for you.
Algo what now?
Algorithm, it's a thing. I don't know what it means.
Explain.
It basically governs everything that you're served up on the streaming services.
Man, that blows.
Do you have any favorite television shows?
Man, the tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, the Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Oh, so many classics.
Incredible. Certified bangers.
Oh man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
OMG, I always loved.
Yeah?
Rouge Garnier.
Radical! They're my
God, I don't know
too.
what that was. I don't know anything.
She's so saucy.
Oh.
Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me.
She was a 1920s time capsule.
1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super weird how much time has gone by.
Sapphire was the first to go, I think, but Tula lived to be 99 and made people laugh the entire time.
Oh, wow. Well, good for her. She was a radical lady.
Need a minute?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. That okay?
Of course, take all the time you like.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of
Aw,
place.
honey.
Or time.
It's okay, bud. Fuck, I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? Okay. This is such a nice house. What the fuck? Alright. Let's attempt to play chess with Parker.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess. First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ!
Okay.
It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
No, I don't.
That's okay. All you'll need to know is you want to trap my king in what is known as checkmate. If you develop your pieces out into the center of the board and pay attention, those are all the tips you'll need to start off. But I'm pretty good at chess, I'll have you know, so it's not like you'll get me first time, he laughs and scoffs. Now, I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
We're gonna play normally.
This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
Ignore the knight.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening trap. I have more tricks.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices. One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other. His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack.
Focus to I don't have a choice.
Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye contact with you all the while. He does not blink.
Attack its queen right back.
Ah, that was the bait.
Oh.
Parker proceeds to wipe the board with your pieces, outplaying you move after move.
Okay.
Huh, that was the best move you made.
I don't want to
all
cheat.
game. Well, I accept.
That was fast.
That's what they all say. Anyway, you don't get any extra points towards my love.
Damn.
Pretty.
Oh, but I like you, Parker.
Oh, soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Oh, I shouldn't have went for that. Oh well. Let's go talk to our Pookie. And by Pookie, I mean Skips. Hi, Skips.
Hey,
Good evening, O dark and powerful one.
you don't have to do that.
But you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
We could still be together, you know?
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again.
Oh.
Every time you go, I think, what if they don't come back? But my fears subside when you return.
Oh.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love you, dummy.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well.
Aww. I think of you always throughout my days.
And I of you, through and beyond my nights.
He's so cute.
This is lovely. Your warmth.
You're so cool.
Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
Aw, yeah! Yeah! I love him! My Pookie Bear! I love him. I love him a lot. Okay, we go sleep. Alright. Time to go see my wife! Oh, okay. Hi, wife!
What ho, thou valiant warrior! Welcome back to the site of your recent victory. The Dipotony still speak of you. You're something of a figure to them now.
Ah, nice. And do you still think about me?
But of course, it is a rare thing to find an equal in battle. To be seen, to find and feel such pleasure. Treasured memories float inside my mind. An iridescent
Can I smooch you
tide
now?
of sweet
I want
sensation.
smooch. Oh, Titus, you're worse. Can't you see what you do to me?
I see a flush upon a faithful face, a glint of fire and longing in your
Woman,
sight.
am I right?
Were I to be a speaker for your heart, upon new wings of love we might take flight. This is only what I have seen. I have been wrong. Gods know I have made mistakes. But if I am, sweet soul, tripping and stumbling now, tell me, before another drop of vulnerable blood spills from my lips.
No, you nailed it. I want you very much.
Then shall we two by dreaming moonset
You
lie
my wife.
on beds
My
of blooms,
wife.
hollows of safety sweet, gazing through the heart, the breath, the eye, gift our depths and secret souls to meet. Come, my darling warrior, thou and I hath waited long enough on this new field. We'll call the battle joined, our joinings sealed.
This is my life. My wife. My wife. My wife.
Come.
My wife. I love my wife. Okay. I love my wife. Alright. Who do we want to talk to? So yet to see Aaron. There she is!
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Who are you? Are you like the air I'm breathing? What is your deal?
I am Aaron, the air you breathe. From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there, during every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Wow, I'm in love.
You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me. You mean very little to me, human. In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you. I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom.
Okay.
I am.
Okay, definitely falling in love with all this here.
You waste your breath.
Oh, okay. At least I found her. Oh, there you are, Bodhi. Alright. Who do I want to talk to? Let's talk to Telly. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Well,
Them.
if it isn't the VIP attendee, the satellite acolyte, my shining light that excites me all night.
Hey, yo.
Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream, my dream?
You know it.
Bazinga.
Bazinga!
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
Shoot, I forgot to lubricate them. Absolutely.
That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Time to attack this kickback and slam this jam into high gear. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Let's do it.
Loading programming, maximizing game shows, U1, streamlining target demos, buy it now. Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Hey, yo. Oh, I bet you could.
Is that flirtation my diodes are detecting? Maybe after the game we can spend some more time connecting.
I like that.
Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! News that changes history! Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat! Post-pounding combat! Let's see if Valdiviflix offers something like that!
Oh, Valdiviflix offers live TV.
What? Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
Sounds perfect.
For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football. Every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent.
Plug it in my veins.
Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
I adore them a lot. Oh, I should talk to Daisuke. I haven't talked to Daisuke in a while.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
All right.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm glad, because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first
I love how
place.
he hasn't, like, given me his name yet. Me?
Indeed. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. thought
I have
my
no
worth lay
memory of
only in
this.
my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles.
Aww.
It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
That sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a love poem for
You feel
Daisuke.
inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
Yay.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing
Oh, I
you
bet you
produce.
are. I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
I call it Ode to Dishware.
Wow, an excellent start.
I fell in love with Dishware. They say ugly? I'm like Bishware. He's handsome and hot. A loser he's not. I hope he'll let me kiss there.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was incredible.
Oh, good.
I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see tears.
Aw,
glimmering
he's
at the edges of
cute.
his eyes.
I am so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness,
Aww.
like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different
Hey, yo!
shape one day.
Yo!
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply
Hey, yo!
proud of himself.
Hey, yo, Daisuke? Oh, Daisuke, that was so beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You're welcome, Daisuke.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Alright, I got one more. Okay. Oh, I need to meet Shelly. I like Shelly. She's cute.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, pal? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosa Phoenix, that's what I'm trying to hear. Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, pal. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
Oh my god, I love her.
Carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
So true, bestie.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Ooh, she pretty. She pretty. I like women. I like women.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
They're so amazing.
I really enjoy doing it.
I enjoy you. That's really great to hear.
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromy G. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you.
I love her.
This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Oh my god.
I've never truly been happier!
Oh my god. Did you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being.
I love her.
This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, doodly-doo!
I love her. She's great. Hi, bird. Okay. Who should we talk to? Okay, let's talk to Daisuke again. I enjoy he.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently.
Hi,
deep in
Daisuke.
concentration.
Always happy to see you.
And I, you. Your smiling face is a welcome sight.
He is so
always.
cute. Oh my god.
First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Capriccio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Don't beat yourself up.
I assure you, I am not. Although if I continued the way I was, I likely would have cracked myself.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips.
Oh
and
my
pressing a
god.
gentle
Oh
kiss
my
to the knuckle.
god.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow
Oh my god. He's gonna take me
me,
on
I'd
a
like to take you on a
date.
date.
I feel the same way, Daisuke.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the
Oh,
bishop.
I know.
I would hate to rattle them.
I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby.
That sounds wonderful.
Aw, I meant to do
I
the
only
other
wish to
one.
be near you.
Daisuke's fingers intertwine with yours.
Oh, this is a
sending
lot
rush of
sweeter.
warmth
Oh my
through your
god.
chest.
Oh my god.
Under that serious exterior is a sweetness and a depth you couldn't have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Yay! Yippee! Oh,
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders
What
are
the
bad to
fuck?
piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence. Get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now. And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap.
oh,
and
he is
fire
losing it. He is losing it. What's his recipe? Oh, wow. He's so cute. We still got a lot of people to meet. The Hanks! Oh, I need to talk to them again. Okay. Alright. Let's start some piano.
A beauty dressed in
She
black
is
and gold
so
stands
pretty.
before
What the
you,
fuck?
her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Okay.
She continues to stand in stark silence, but eventually she finally opens her eyes.
She is gorgeous.
Taking
Holy
a grand
shit.
sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava! Brava!
That was door 33. Surely you recognize
I didn't hear a single thing, mama, but...
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
Oh, I
I
see.
mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mior. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's Valdivian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head.
Valdivian? Is he a composer?
No, company I used to work for.
Ah, I must say I'm rather confused now. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
She is so pretty. What the fuck?
So long, Maestro.
Oh, okay. Bye. You're not gonna tell me that you love me?
Wanna snuggle?
Yeah, I do actually. Oh wait. What happens if I...
My day is brighter for seeing you, my love.
Oh, that's cute.
Once more unto the bleach, dear pogs.
Wow, that was fun. Let's talk to the Hanks. I love the Hanks. They're so fun.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss border.
Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Hey, yo. Can stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog!
Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Oh, you can expect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything.
I can't believe I'm flirting with my hangers.
Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps!
It sure does.
Oh snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals family.
What are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High key slaps, dog!
I'm sure it does. That sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back.
Oh no.
No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Wait, some of you might not come back?
Man, don't listen to Hank's number 2. He's just a nervous party pooper.
Sounds like his anxiety is kind of warranted. Why aren't you more concerned?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie.
Yeah, it does!
You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us. Because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Relax, dude. Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Facts! So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Hella dope! Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself
One
to the
thing you
limit.
need to know about me, I'm always going on the Hanks adventures.
Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
I love them. They're so great. Let's meet someone new in the attic. I'm curious what this is.
A flowering beauty waves at
Oh!
you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Oh, she's cute!
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my weird present is an answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I mean, I have no idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
That's good. I'd buy you, so... Oh, I don't like that answer. You know.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway. I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis
Oh, honey.
in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store?
She's fun, I like her.
Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool, I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the flirtalizer. This is really important. The flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtalizer.
Real, like a real-life plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
No way, really? That is very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions...
Chrissy reads off the back of the container of flirtalizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Ooh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the flirtalizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Rosemary.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting? definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
So true,
So,
bestie.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun.
You
Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay. Alright. Let's talk to Parker again.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
So, okay.
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45
Oh
minutes
my
going
God.
into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
Oh.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
England.
Huh, that's definitely a bad move. In the Cream Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit! Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them.
What the fuck?
6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Think about the rules and begin to build a
The
strategy.
rules are intricate. They are no match for your intellect and
Yeah,
resource-mongering
sure.
capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Holy shit.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
We're gonna creep
You
faster.
plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
Okay.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
We're gonna build more supply.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
What?
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
There's patience, volunteers between milk production, cream skimming. Well, We'll do that.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96
Yay,
victory
I win!
points to
I
Booker's
think.
94.
Well done!
You.
Win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster.
Milkmaster?
I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
Huh?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Ooh, free.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hi!
Wow!
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with that.
Great!
Did she just hear?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date theaters right now. Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye!
Oh. Yeah, hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Oh, wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am.
Does she know
So
she's a
why wouldn't I
ghost?
be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Oh, guess?
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you
So at least she knows she's a ghost.
The coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Oh, bye. Alright. We're gonna take off my deviators, and then we're gonna go to sleep. Oh.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Date Viators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Date Viators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Date Viators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft.
What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Oh, no.
And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Okay. I mean, I'll try. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. Alright. We're going to raid. We'll raid into Roy, per usual. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I will be on tomorrow with... Oh, hold on. I'll be here tomorrow with T-Stream. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.